Hey, it's Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll. And in many parts of the Southeast, especially in the state of North Carolina, it has been a really hot and dry summer. And I mean record drought, many areas under the exceptional drought category. We've set, when we film this, we're in early July, and we've already set or tied a dozen record high temperatures, and we're just halfway through the summer. So the combination of the really hot and the really dry has been tough on turf grass. But the question we get a lot is, what impact does it have on the pests? And that's a tough one to answer. Maybe you think it shouldn't be. And I can tell you, like fire ants, we see no activity because they're hunkered down and waiting for some really good solid rains, but you're not going to get good control and you're not really going to notice them. But the other side of it is, what does it do to soil pests like mole crickets and white grubs and things like that? What does it do to cutworms and caterpillars? And that answer isn't always straightforward. And the reason for that is that every time we have a drought, it's not exactly the same as it was the last time we had a drought. And one time, when we had a drought, the temperatures were mild. This time the temperatures are really, really hot. We're having really extreme temperatures to go along with this drought. So that creates a different situation. And also in North Carolina, we haven't had above normal rainfall since September. So it's been a long, long time since we've had a good month with adequate rainfall. So that creates, it's not just like 2 or 3 months of drought, it's going on 10 months of drought. So it's really hard to say, and for me to predict with any sense of accuracy what all this is going to mean. The white grubs will find a way to survive. The mole crickets will find a way to survive. I was down at a golf course last week and saw them doing well, and everything about their life cycle seems to be on time as if it were a normal year, which kind of surprised me. But if we do start getting really good rains, really soaking rains, we're going to see fire activity just explode. We're going to see grub populations probably build up well because of the good soil moisture, and we're going to see mole cricket activity really go nuts. What it's going to do to caterpillars, I'm not really sure, but we'll have those as well. So pests, and at least in the case of insects, are very resilient. Even in really extreme years of hot, cold, wet, dry, whatever, they find a way to get by, and perhaps they're not as problematic as they normally would be, and perhaps the timing's not exactly the same, but they'll be there when the time is right. So keep your eyes open. Don't assume because the grass is brown that there's not going to be any bugs, because if they can eat it, they'll go for it. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.